We got a gameplay on the free Galaxy Opal John Havlicek from Domination. If you guys don't know, his pink diamond got evoed up to an Opal, and we're going to test out his Opal card now and see what he looks like in my team. So he's a small forward shooting guard, 6'5", so not a bad height for that shooting guard position. Looking at his stats, he's got a 94 mid-range, 93 3-ball. He's also decent at going to the basket with a 75 driving dunk. He's got an 86 ball handle, so definitely decent, and he's going to be a lockdown defender, at least on the perimeter, 92 steal, 94 perimeter defense, with also having an 87 interior and a 74 block. Speed wise, gonna be a little bit slower for a shooting guard, only having 88 speed, 88 acceleration with an 87 speed with ball. Looking at his badges though, he does now have 12 on Hall of Fame, which is going to be really nice. He's got acrobat, bully, fearless finisher, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, comeback kid, volume shooter, needle threader, clamps, glove, off ball pass, and workhorse, and he does have 18 gold badges as well. If you guys are wondering how to get this card and where you're supposed to get him from, so if you guys go to Domination real quick, right, you go to Domination and you go over to the all-time Dom. Once you get his pink diamond, and then you can go over to the Evos, the card evolution, and then you can Evo him up. I'm not exactly sure what his stats was because this is Mini's account, so once again, just a massive shout out to Mini for letting me use his account for today's gameplay, but I'm not exactly sure what the stats are, but you have to Evo him up from a pink diamond, and then he does become an Opal. Looking at Hondo here in freestyle, the first thing I do want to test out is going to be his movement, and it looks like they didn't update his movement. He does feel really slow with the ball in his hands, having kind of a bad burst, but looking at his jump shot, I think it's going to be a pretty decent release. I'm pretty sure he's also got the normal leaner as well, but yeah, his jump shot is going to be very solid, definitely easy to green. I don't think it's on quick timing, it's just going to be on normal, but overall a pretty good looking jump shot. Let me just quickly see, does he have the normal leaner? He does. So he's got the normal leaner, he's got a good jump shot. I just will say the flaw about this card is probably going to be his movement, really not being able to move that elite, especially for being your shooting guard. So it looks like he's just going to be a good defender, you know, decent at going to the basket, and going to be a really good spot up shooter. So overall, I mean, I think he'll be a very solid shooting guard. Let me know what you guys think about the Domination Reward John Havlicek. What do you guys think about his Opal? But yeah, let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the Galaxy Opal John Havlicek gameplay. Into the clutch time game here with the Opal John Havlicek, looking to go around that screen on the first possession. Can we knock it down? And yes, we do. Starting off the game with a 4-pointer with Hondo. He's able to get that one to go. I think he's going to be a great 3-point shooter. Obviously, that was a 4, so I think he's going to be able to knock down some pretty good shots, as my opponent has got a really weird meter going on there. But can we find Hondo here in transition, trying to take him off the dribble, looking to go all the way to the basket, and we can't get that layup to go. I will say, oh, he's going to get a steal though. I will say one of the flaws about this card is probably going to be he's not the best of a rim runner in a game where I feel like rim running is super important. I feel like if you're a shooting guard and you can't really rim run that effectively, I feel like that already makes you a little bit worse of a card. But if we're talking about 3-point shooting and 3 hunting, I mean, he isn't a good dribbler, so he isn't going to be a good 3 hunter, but he can definitely knock down some 3s. But as you guys can see right there, his layup animation just kind of doesn't really feel like it's the best, and he doesn't really dunk anything. So I will say that's probably going to be one of the biggest flaws about this card, is the fact that he's really not going to be the best of rim runners, which I feel like he really should be if he's a shooting guard. But looking to go around that screen, can we find Hondo at that top of the key? And that's going to be a terrible shot. Can we grab the rebound? Yes, we do. Looking to take him off their dribble. He does have normal leaner as well, so at least he can shoot the normal fades, as we're going to miss a normal fade, which I feel like we got to be able to knock down. But can we look to take him in the corner here, trying to take him off the dribble? Man, we cannot get anything to go. Can we send him on a little backdoor, trying to find Hondo underneath the basket, and finally he's able to get that dunk to go. Gotta send him on a little backdoor. We all know how OP backdoors are this year, so not a terrible start. I mean, he's got 6 points, right? Has that 1 steal as well. I do want to see what he can do on the defensive end. Haven't really got to see him play too much defense, but I do think he's going to be a very solid defender, and that's probably going to be one of the best things about the card, is going to be his defense. Looking to go all the way. And yeah, he is just really not the best at finishing around the rim. I may be taking some bad shots here, but I just feel like he's really not that good at slashing to the rim. I mean, he only does have a 75 driving dunk. He's going to play good defense though, and we are running in transition. Can we look to find him in the corner? Looking to take a guy like PG off the dribble. Okay, we'll take that. Going all the way to the basket, getting that 2-hand dunk. We will definitely take that. I do want to see what he can do defensively, so hopefully my guy gives the ball to Penny Hardaway. I really want to see what he can do defensively. Good steal there, though. Good tip, at least. I thought he was going to get the steal because I knew he was going to throw that pass. So good steal there from, or good tip, I should say, from Hondo there. And like I said, I think he's going to be a solid defender. And that's probably one of the best things about this card, is just going to be his defense, being able to be a lockdown shooting guard. We're going to play amazing defense, forcing up a bad shot. Can we grab that rebound? Yes, we can. And let's push the ball, man. Let's get the ball up the court really fast. Come on, give me that screen from Hondo. I want to try to find him from that 3-point range. Oh, yeah, look at Hondo taking Penny off the dribble. Probably should have shot that normal leaner, but we're going all the way. And look at him him taking it to the hole, man, taking it to the rack, and he's able to get another dunk to go. So honestly, I will say for a domination reward, if you guys grinded for this pink diamond, I think you're definitely going to like him more as an Opal now, obviously, because he did get upgraded. I wouldn't say he's crazy good though, that if you didn't finish domination, like, you know how long that takes to get him? You have to pretty much not complete every single domination, but you have to get 33 stars in every single domination. I think it's going to take probably about like 25 to 30 hours, maybe even a little bit longer if you haven't played any dom, which is just a crazy amount for this card. I do think he's going to be very solid. Is he better than, like, you know, Dr. J, Kobe, Ricky, Jimmy? Like, is he a top 5 shooting guard? No. Is he a top 10 shooting guard? He might be in the top 10. I'm not exactly sure though. Doesn't really feel like to be the best of shooting guards to me, but I do feel like he'll probably be a top 10 shooting guard. So if you guys went for the domination card, if you guys finished dom, I think you'll definitely like this card and have a lot of fun with him and a lot of success, but I don't think he's going to be a card where you kind of have to go after him and you need to get this card from dom. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you looked at his stats, if you looked at his new upgraded badges, and kind of just seeing what he plays like in game, let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's going to be worth going for if you haven't completed any dominations? I don't think anybody's going to think he's worth it, just because the fact that it takes so long to do, and he really doesn't look to be the best of shooting guards. Now, he's not terrible. Like I said, he's probably a top 10 shooting guard. He's probably up there with the guys like D-Book, that kind of level of shooting guards. I just wish his movement was a lot better and he can maybe drive to the basket a little bit more, because I will say that's probably his two biggest flaws, is we're unable to knock down that 23% there. I think his two biggest flaws are definitely going to be him not being that good at going to the basket, and his movement really being kind of suspect. Like, his movement really isn't good for a shooting guard, as he is playing really good defense. I will say though, he is going to be a great defender on the perimeter, and he also has what, an 87 interior defense and a 74 block, which isn't that bad for a shooting guard. So I feel like for your shooting guard, he's going to play really good defense, and he's going to be a spot up shooter. So if you want to use this card just to have someone that has really good defense and is going to be a good spot up shooter, I think that's going to be a guy like Hondo. Now, there's obviously better options for like a spot up shooter and a good defender. For example, Ron Artest, right? Ron Artest is going to be a better defender than this card, and he's also going to be, you know, have a way better jump shot in my opinion. He's also going to be better going to the rim. So I feel like a guy like Ron Artest is just going to be a better Hondo. We're able to get to the basket there and get those 2 free throws. So I want to see what his free throw release is looking like. Should be pretty butter. It's actually really slow. Okay, so not the best of free throw release. Doesn't matter too much about a card, but yeah, you just got to hold that down for a little bit longer. He does have 11 points, 1 assist, and 1 steal as well. So not a bad game, honestly. So far, we still got 50 seconds left. You never know what could happen in 50 seconds, right? We still got a lot of time here trying to get that pinch steal, unable to get that pinch, trying to, you know, reach in there and see what he can do on the defensive end. I will say, he's probably going to be pretty good kind of setting the screen and then either rolling to the basket or, you know, catching the ball at the 3-point line. If he's able to go all the way and get that dunk to go over Penny, I mean, that's a good take, man. That is a really good take. Got to get back here in transition. Got to watch that drive. He's going all the way with Paul George, and we're going to play somewhat a good defense there with Hondo, but he's able to get that layup to go. It's kind of a close game, only up by 3 points here with 30 seconds left. We got to lock in, and we got to let Hondo cook, man. Looking to go around that screen. Can we find Hondo going all the way to the rim? Can he go all the way? Look at Hondo, man. Okay, he's starting to play a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, he is absolutely gassed though, having that Gatorade symbol, but he's starting to play a lot better. I can't even lie to you. Like, he's starting to get to the rim a lot more, so we're gonna kind of reach out of play. That's on me. Yeah, I gave up that 4 there. That was definitely on me. I reached out of the play, but yeah, he's starting to play a lot better. I can't even lie, he is starting to play a lot better, getting to the rim with ease in that pick and roll. Like I said, I do think he's gonna be good in this kind of pick and roll scenario. Can we go all the way once again? What's his standing dunk? His standing dunk is actually really good. What rating is his standing dunk? 7 seconds left here in the game. Can we get the stop? We need literally 1 stop, and this is a ball game, and we're gonna foul. Kevin Garnett's gonna foul, giving KD 3 free throws at the line. I think that was a 3, right? That better have not been a 4. And he's now got 4 free throws to win the game. I think it's going to be 3. So if he knocks down all 3 free throws, that means we're going to have a chance to get a game-winning shot with Hondo. It's a tie game with 4 seconds left. Can we get the ball into Hondo's hands and see what he can do? Trying to run to the corner. Can we hit him with the little normal fade? And I just absolutely smoked that jump shot. And we are going to overtime. We got the wide open shot in the corner. And he was just so gassed that his normal leaner release was just super slow in that corner. Gotta be able to knock that down though. We were wide open. It was a lot slower than I thought it would be. But we're going into overtime here. Can Hondo clutch up and win us this ball game? We got to win the tip though. Embiid versus Embiid. Which Embiid's going to win the tip? And it's going to be our Embiid. All right, let's get the ball into Hondo's hands and let's see if he can bring it home, man. Let's see if Hondo can bring home the game. Gonna look to find KG underneath the basket. I want to give it to Hondo though, man. I want to give it to Hondo. I want him to hit the game-winning shot going all the way, and he can't get that layup to go. Probably wasn't the best it takes. Should have just gone up there with not Paul George. Should have gone up there with what's his name, KG. But we're gonna get that steal, and we are running in transition. Got to get the ball into the hands of Hondo, looking to take him off the dribble. Can we get the revenge on the normal leaner? And that was not a good shot, man. I'm trying to hit some crazy shot for game. That was not a good shot, though. Can we get another stop, man? Can we get another stop on Magic Johnson? We are here. Got to watch that pass inside. Good steal, and we are running in transition. Hondo, what can he do? Looking to go around that screen, going all the way to the rim, and Hondo, he's going to get the game-winning dunk to go. So we are going to win by 2 points there. Good fought game there from Hondo and the boys. Played really well, honestly. A lot better than I thought he would. Let's just quickly check with the box score, see how he did play. He had 19 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, no turnovers. I shot really bad from 3, taking kind of some contested and bad shots, but overall I thought he played amazing, and I think he's going to be a decent shooting guard as well. But let me know what you guys think about him in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.